So grade 9 students were involved in a really interesting project for over the past few weeks. After we met with Lee Crockett, a few of the grade 9 science teachers decided to get together to immediately put into effect the solutions fluencies. And so what was interesting about this approach is that we did not change the content, but our approach to the content. In this unit of sustainable water use, students were challenged to think about their choices and how it affected the earth. Students worked in groups to examine their choices that they make on a daily basis, like the transportation that they take to work, the food that they eat, or even the clothes that they wear. So this was a project where students selected their own choice without the input from the teacher, and then had to use the future fluency solutions approach to design a solution for their problem, and also to deliver their solution and then the debrief at the end.
Do you know that 92% of your phone is made up from water?
Yes. This is called virtual water. What is virtual water, you ask?
Virtual water is the water that we use to create our goods and services such as telephones and laptops. Most of the time, it's not brought to our attention.
Making all of these electronics also affects one of the biogeochemical cycles in the water cycle. This affects it as it takes away some of the water in the bio, so therefore it changes the amount of water that evaporates in the cycle.
It's a problem because red meat takes a lot of water just to produce very little amounts, and this affects the hydrosphere and also creates the greenhouse effect because to feed the cows and make them bigger, they feed them a lot of hormones and chemicals, which they later on release.
So some solutions are to substitute the meat to eat less amounts or cut it out completely.
When trees are cut down and used to make paper, it has an impact on our carbon cycle.
Trees contribute to the photosynthesis, which provides us with oxygen and take in the carbon.
So if there are less trees, that means there will be less oxygen and more carbon.
Carbon, however, may ruin our climate.
So here are some solutions to protect our biosphere.
Our problem was about how people are purchasing too many things, and the things that they're purchasing are damaging our environment.
Our solution was we made an app that you can download and link it to your credit cards, and then it'll give you a limit on how much to buy, so you don't buy too much and buy too less.
It was interesting to see for me as a teacher how students did their own research and were really thinking deeply about the choices that we make as humans, and the fact that we are part of this ecosystem and we depend on resources from our ecosystem in order to survive, and that us as humans, we are changing the ecosystem based on our choices.
This was a problem because around 70% of fresh water is used by agriculture, and 1/3 of the food made is thrown away. This causes agriculture pollution, which affects the water cycle.
Our solution is to turn to GMOs to make plants grow in salt water rather than fresh water.